Alright, general announcements real quick, so you guys quit bugging me about it. This Saturday, here at the church, youth activity, only the people in my Sunday school class can come. Not everybody in my Sunday school class, you can come. We're going to have a game night, we're going to have the Wii, we're going to have an Xbox, we're going to have PlayStation, we're going to have snacks and all sorts of cool goodies.
Wait.
No.
Can we?
Y'all out at 8 o'clock.
So we can't bring people who don't come.
If they're not in my Sunday school class, they're not coming.
What if we get them to come? Like the next Sunday.
Hold on.
What games are you gonna have for the Xbox?
No.
The kind of games you play. Like Halo.
I know that.
Like Halo.
You gotta come to find out. If you want to know what kind of games we're gonna have, you gotta be here.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright.
Brother Jeremy.
This is important.
Yes.
So I get to punch you in the face if I deem it unnecessary.
Maybe.
I'll deem it unnecessary.
Can we actually bring games for the game system?
Yeah, if you'd like.
Oh yeah, I have a game.
Can you bring Halo?
Yes.
I don't have Halo.
Can I bring my Xbox?
My sister has a PlayStation 3 and an Xbox
What do you want?
Together, and I can blow you all up. My
Alright, what is it?
my grenade
If
launcher.
you don't like any of the games that you have, you still can come and
Set my storage unit.
Yeah.
Can you bring apples to apples?
I probably will have some more games this year.
Yeah.
Can you play
Board games.
Man,
Who would play board games instead of Halo Reach?
Because apples to apples is
My sister has Halo Reach.
Can you bring it?
It's trash, actually. I have to ask.
Bring that.
And my sister has The Sims for PlayStation 3.
I don't care. Halo Reach is amazing.
21 questions?
I keep dying on it.
21 questions.
Yeah, we can play. That's fine.
No.
Can I bring Operation?
No, it's
I like
Operation in your attitude.
Alright. You have your Bibles.
That wasn't nice.
Galatians chapter 6, verse number 7. Galatians
Nobody has
Stop moving.
chapter 6, verse number 7. Galatians 6.
Stop eating.
Copy me?
Alright. Can you tell me?
Stop it.
Stop. Can anybody tell me the difference between sowing and Tom? Seriously?
What's the...
Can anybody tell me the difference between sowing and reaping?
Oh, reaping is a different word.
Right.
reaping is breaking and sowing is fixing.
No.
Sowing is...
Reaping sounds like creeping.
Reaping.
Galatians
Just take off the
6,
read.
verse 7.
Creeping.
Hold on, reaping.
When you reap something, you know what? Does anybody know that?
Jeremy!
I actually don't know what that means.
Okay.
Can you
Sowing.
use it in a sentence first?
Here I said...
The farmer is now reaping the harvest that he sowed.
Okay, so...
So there's the plant and reap is the harvest.
That's pretty much it right there.
Wow, I'm kidding. So smart.
There you go. Shut up. Don't talk anymore. Thank you. Let's see how long you can last, okay? No words. Thank you. Alright. Sowing is planting. Reaping is getting what you plant. And what we're going to talk about today is sowing and reaping. And those are kind of just different words for things you do and things you get. Things you do and things you get. And I want you guys to think about what you've been doing to get the things that you're getting.
Galatians what?
Galatians 6 verse 7.
Good.
And it says in Galatians 6 verse 7, Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Now, when it's talking about sowing and reaping, it's talking about if you sow mean things, if you sow mean-spiritedness, if you sow anger, if you sow bad things, you're going to get bad things back. If you sow meanness to people, if you sow insults, then you're going to get insults back. If you sow kindness, and if you sow good things, if you sow being kind-hearted, if you sow being a giving person, then you're going to have people be giving to you back to you. You're going to have people be nice back to you. And a lot of times in these years that you're in now, the younger years, you're doing a lot of sowing that you're going to be reaping on in the future. You're doing a lot of sowing right now that you may not reap next week. You may not reap a year down the road. You're going to reap it 5 years, 6 years down the road. A lot of people talk about when they have kids. I know my kids are going to be horrible because I was horrible when I was a child. When I was 4 and 5 years old, I was a really, really bad kid. That means when I have a kid, he's probably going to be really, really bad. That's sowing what you reap. Now I was a horrible child when I was little.
Really?
I got spanked almost every night. So
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna have kids that I'm gonna have to spank them almost every night.
That's not cool.
But it has to be done. I'm not gonna enjoy it, but it's gonna have to be done. There are a lot of theories on this. Most center around the fact that kids are given so much without any effort or work. They expect life to be endless, well rich and never dry out for them. If you have everything given to you and you just take it and you don't have to work for anything, you're doing a lot of you're doing a lot of reaping without any sowing. You're getting stuff without actually sowing anything out, and that's a horrible lesson to teach a young person at your age. If you're getting all this stuff, if your parents give you a car, buy you all sorts of nice clothes, if your parents give you all these things, that's great, that's fantastic, but you're not doing any sowing to get those things. You're not doing it. You're not putting forth any effort to get those things, and that's not the way life is. In order to get things that are of any value, in order to get things that are of any importance, you have to put forth an effort. You have to put forth some kind of work in order to get things back for us. That's like I talked about the farmer sowing and reaping. The farmer has to go out and plant stuff in that field in order to get corn, in order to get cotton, in order to get what he wants to get out of that field. He has to go out and put forth an effort. And if that farmer puts no effort out, he's not going to have anything to reap. He's not going to have anything to get back to make money for his family. If the farmer just goes out there and says, okay, I think I'm going to go out and pick some corn today, and he didn't plant any corn, he ain't going to reap any of that corn. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So if you want to get something in life that's worth having, if you want a good education, you got to sow the fruits of trying to get that good education. You're not just going to coast through high school and then all of a sudden have a great education, have a great GPA, and then get into a good college. You have to put the work in order to get it. You have to put the work in to your education, into studying, into doing your homework, and to spending time in the books in order to get that good education. That way you can reap that good education and have the benefits of having that later on down the road. But Jesus said this. He said that life would be difficult at times, and we could go to Him in prayer with the comfort of knowing that He's going to take care of us. But part of growing up, it means that you have to learn to go without, and know how you get all the stuff from your parents. You get food provided for you. You get clothes. They give you stuff. Well, there's going to be a point in time when they're not going to be able to give you stuff like that anymore. And they're not going to be able to provide that stuff for you when you're 20, 21, 22 years old. Your parents might still be giving you stuff, but there's going to be a point in your life when your parents aren't going to be there for you. And that's why you have to learn now to put the work in, to put